Alrighty, we're back. However long this recording goes, we're basically probably just gonna watch cutscenes until the next battle, and I'll just attach it to the last one. The last set. Huff huff, by the way.
Sir, we can't hold out much longer. We've got to fall back.
Death before dishonor. My orders are to hold this position, and that's what we're going to do.
But sir, there's no way we can keep fighting like this. We're short on winter gear, our supplies are low, more of our troops have died to frostbite than combat. Operation Northern Cross is dead, sir. And if we stay, so are we. There's no point in holding on to this base.
There is a point, soldier.
Huh?
It's classified, so I can't go into details, but our last arrow of hope is flying straight for the Imperial bullseye. Even if it's just for one more day, even if we're down to our very last soldier. Standing our ground here is all we can do to help their arrow pierce the heart of the Empire.
Whose?
You'll see. The fate of the Federation and all of Europa lies with them. We're counting on you. Godspeed, Cygnus Fleet. I'll sortie too, damn it! Troops, follow me!
Yes, sir!
Schwarzgrad, the imperial capital. At its center was a majestic palace, surrounded by tiers of housing districts, business centers, and industrial zones. The grand city of the north faced a threat the likes of which Europa had never seen. Upon hearing warnings of an incoming Federation vessel, millions of evacuees scrambled like rats in a sinking ship. As the panicked civilians began to flee, the Imperial Army amassed in force along the capital's southern shores. Their last stand, the final protective line in the war for the motherland. Mustering all the troops at its disposal, the Empire awaited the arrival of the dreaded Centurion.
All EXO units are in position, sir.
Understood. At ease, soldier.
Yes, sir.
Everything is ready?
Yes.
Then wait for my signal.
Yes.
So this is what he meant by calibrations. They've all been twisted, corruption everywhere. The only one left untainted is you, Angie.
Okay. I'll be waiting for you. Be careful.
Claude, you will not stand in my way.
Should really use these cannons more often. I like the art right here. I never mentioned the random stuff on the books very much, but that's cool looking.
Kai, your bandelier's coming undone. Oh. know how you feel, but you need to concentrate. Sorry.
I realize it's our final battle, but
After this fight, it's all over. Everyone can go home.
not everyone.
Ugh.
You're right, though. Thank you, Riley. I'll try to focus on the here and now.
Sounds good.
The Hoffin's ready for launch.
All right, ladies and gents, get a hitch and you get along. This fight's one for the history books.
Review the mission one last time. The Centurion will push to the center of the city and prepare the A2 bomb for detonation. Meanwhile, Squad E will engage the enemy's defenses, divide their ranks, and create an escape route. Let's do this. All of us together, side by side, with everyone who gave up their lives to get us here. Squad E, move out! Let the final battle begin!
I keep saying final battle. I don't buy it
Blood.
for a minute.
I won't hesitate this time, Riley. Never again. I have to keep my promise to Raz.
I know.
Oh, a battle already. Alright, well, I was expecting more cutscenes, but I guess we can do the battle. See how this goes. Hopefully not poorly, but knowing me,
Operation Cygnus is upon us.
it'll probably go poorly. I like how their battle line is the entire map. Which I guess is fair. We are in the middle of their city. Oh my lord. Capture all camps. Okay. We're already under fire. Occupies base camp. We have a base camp? Oh, we do. We have 2 base camps. Alright, so who knows what should go over there? Both of our tanks are up here. Do we use Dan? I'm gonna go with no. We'll put Minerva there because he likes Minerva. We'll put Jester over here.
Alright, I'll do something out there.
Jester and the Stormtrooper, probably. See, this is the problem with not knowing the map. Should I have a sniper here? Should I have a Stormtrooper here? Should I have a Lancer here? Who actually knows? See, we can kill stuff with the Lancer, except for tanks, so maybe we should have a... Sorry, with a Scout. Except for tanks, so maybe we should have a Lancer over there. Because we have tanks here, they can handle stuff.
Alright, here we go.
I've got this.
Kai there, we'll put I'll actually put Riley back there.
Alright, here we go.
Is that any better? No, it doesn't really matter where the hell they are. And we'll put some people.
Here I go.
Probably 2 Stormtroopers? Because we're already under attack, so... Yeah, let's go with 2 Stormtroopers.
Just tell me who to shoot.
And I guess we'll go with that, see how this goes.
All right, you're cleared for deployment. Get out there and finish
Once
the
you do a
fight.
mission one time, you'll know what units to put where to more efficiently do it, so...
The war. Squad E, move out!
If we have garbage units on the west, for instance, and, you know, really garbage units on the west, we can restart the whole thing and be better situated.
Enemies everywhere. We're surrounded, Claude.
We drove into their city, what were you
If they
expecting?
complete the encirclement, the Centurion will be caught in the middle of their crossfire. Let's knock down that arch with artillery fire. It'll block the enemy's path. We can use the rebel as cover, too. We'll wait in ambush and attack as soon as they enter the plaza.
We can blow up an arch? Where? It's a lot of enemy CP. Also, the fact that it's their turn immediately bothers me.
Ready for this?
Well,
You
that's
know I
not
won't
good.
even get a chance.
That's very much not good. Can you not giggle like that? It's really creepy. Is she behind the tank? Is it gonna matter? Don't throw grenades at me, god damn it. A stun grenade? And that's just rude. I like the crouch walk. Well, this is she's going again? She's gonna kill that engineer because he's not in cover. Never mind. She was behind the tank, by the way, but also she's just gonna do that immediately. What the fuck do I do about that? There's literally nothing I could have done to stop that. What the fuck? The fact that we don't get a turn for, like, straight away is really dangerous. Well, I figured that would happen eventually. Ultimate tank, wait a minute, what?
This went bad.
I have an ultimate tank on each side. Looks like an upgraded assault tank, probably. Assault tanks are already pretty good. Some border back there, some shuffling of mystery character. I don't understand what they're doing, but they're doing it. I'll tell you that much. They have 3 assault tanks. Wait a minute, is that thing... It points the turret backwards. Sorry, ultimate tanks. Interesting. So it actually covers its weak point by pointing the turret backwards. I mean, that makes perfect... What are you doing? It makes perfect sense, so... Can't really argue with that. Alright, well, shit. So when it says arches, does it mean these? How do we blow them up? Oh, I see. There's canisters there. The south will still be open. Good god, this mission is the thing. Where's that go? Goes up there. I see. And I don't understand the point of this, but there is a ladder there. It probably goes... It's probably this ladder, it's just a high ground attached to that ladder. So we can move... See, I don't know what... I don't know what's on this map besides fucking despair, so... That's some real bad frame rate. But anyway, we can move this way. There's a trooper, scout, trooper, and the tank, obviously.
Just wait there. Don't die out there. Enemies over there. Bingo.
Will that kill him? No. Figured as much, but... Oh, there are many ultimate tanks, apparently. Well, I think Kai is our best bet for getting rid of the arches.
Right?
Oh, she's crying during that. This game's depressing. So she just one-shot everything now? Who knows, because we can't actually tell it. Excuse me? Surely she can shoot those, right? I have to know this, because, like, what did she hit there? Oh, do we have to shoot, like, through the gap? Was it armor-plated? It shows the whole thing as the target. So she can't actually shoot that. So what is required to kill those? A tank shot? Machine gun rounds?
Okay, moving out.
Is it actually a tank shot? We're gonna end up having to restart this, I'm pretty sure.
The enemy has begun their counterattack.
Is there not a machine gun on the front of these things? Oh, there is. Okay. That's curious. Alright, well, can you blow this up?
Right there.
You can. Does that do what I wanted to do?
You're being targeted.
That's an armor-piercing machine gun? Are you fucking serious? Oh no, it's just the dude. Okay. Alright, so that's how you kill those then. You know what, we are gonna restart this, but I do want to know if it's just explosives that will kill it, or if I can kill it with something else.
Found him.
Like this, for instance, we don't die. Ah yes, the Ragnarkrate's gonna counterattack. Okay, so you can do it. Just not with Kai.
Yes.
A shot. Okay. And there's another mortar over there to deal with. They're gonna get their turn first. So they're going to move stuff to us regardless of what happens here. If she does the same movement every time, we can get rid of her pretty easy. A fucking sniper over there. Heavy Gatlings everywhere. That person's gonna get killed if I leave them there. Be honest.
Leave it to me.
You know what? Let's keep trying with this.
You're being targeted.
A little risky with positioning of my dudes because I'm experimenting, but let's try with this. You have a gun on the back too? You don't have a gun on the back. Rather poorly designed tank. I like the radiator design on that though.
Gotta train every day. One less bad guy.
Target destroyed. Good work.
I think the optimal thing for this side would be to have a stormtrooper because he could run in and flamethrower these two. I think that would be pretty beneficial. But let's clear out what we can here for the super dangerous stuff.
Raz, you watching it?
Oh, that's pretty good actually. Possible to hit that? I mean, not particularly well. It's really quite unfortunate.
Right there.
Yeah.
It'll be all right, Claude. We got this.
There's no way for me to squeeze in there either, so.
I'm not scared of anything.
Did you hit that? Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Pretty good.
Alright, so he has no grenades. We can't really do anything about that trooper. So the tank is a worry. That tank is a worry. There's a mortar and a sniper that can see this person, so they have to move.
I don't have time for this.
They've got you in their sight.
Oh, the gate can be destroyed.
Well, this place ain't bad.
Hmm. Can't hit that trooper because they're under cover. I don't have the anti-tank to deal with that thing anymore. We can snipe them because they're not in cover. They are behind a pole. Rather awkward.
Try paying attention.
I like how she says that, like they have any control over it. Alright, let's rescue this guy.
Over here. I won't let you die.
Pretty sure we're gonna be in immense danger from that tank, and I don't know what to do about it. Like, Riley can't do anything about it. If we can kill this tank, that puts us in a better position. The only known tank left would be that south one.
Advancing.
But unfortunately, we're not very lucky with this dude's position. So, we're stuck with this shit. We do have to kill it though. I think it's important that we kill this thing. And it's 2 shots to kill unless we hit the radiator, so let's go RNG. That's good. And he didn't kill it. I wish he'd procced that earlier, but whatever, he didn't kill it anyway. Protect the rear. It's about as protected as you're getting, I guess. Let's see what happens on the next phase. They are gonna constantly call reinforcements, I'm pretty sure. Enemy tank squad has arrived, excuse me? So they're gonna call 3 from a single base, and they're gonna change which base it is. Okay. None of this is going particularly swimmingly so far, but we'll see what we can do. These turns are gonna take so fucking long. I think we're essentially gonna end up leaving the sniper and the grenadier in the center. And we're gonna have other people spread around for interception, probably. I mean, we'll have to move them a bit. They can't stay in the base the whole time because we do have to have them help out. Oh, you've opted to... Whoa. Honestly, I thought he was going to use flamethrower, but this is bad enough as it is. Because Chester's in danger of the scout killing him. Hey. Holy shit, that damage. This is probably the same guy that moved before. So there's 2 tanks in the north, 1 in the south. 1 on the west that we can kill instantly. We lost our engineer though, so that's all the ammo we have. How much shit do they spawn in this mission? Because it's already kind of ridiculous. So Jester's probably fucked, yeah. I don't think this is winnable. We'll have to retry this. And she's back on the battlefield. Where does she spawn? She always in the same spot? Don't know where she spawned. I don't think this is winnable. I actually don't know a good strategy for this. Before we abandon this, let's see what this cathedral goes to.
I'm not scared of anything.
It looks like it, hella, probably goes up that tower. Yeah, the bell tower. which would be an amazing location for a sniper.
Bad guys!
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
I found him!
Yeah, that's an amazing angle. Ow. Oh my god, there's so many grenadiers everywhere. That's absurd. Oh, there she is right there, actually. So they can spawn in bases randomly. Fuck. Got the anti-personnel one is the one that gets some mortar, not this one. Captain Terror. I like that. He's a lancer, right? Yeah. So getting a sniper here would be good. You could take out 3 grenadiers. Easy. But that means no lancer on this side? Just a stormtrooper and a shock trooper. I always say stormtrooper, a shock trooper and a sniper, I guess. But I think that's going to be necessary. Because 3 mortars here, without this angle from a sniper, it's going to be real hard to deal with.
Fire!
If that hit his head, I would have been immensely entertained. I bet there's something back here too. And the other thing is you have that path which comes from here. You can use the stormtrooper to clear this out and then have them go through here. Oh, but then there's that machine gun you have to take out. But these tanks, we've learned, do not have machine guns on the back. Also that one that we can't see. That's the only known mortar over there. We should investigate. We are gonna retry this though.
Federation officer, I will not fall here.
We need suppressive fire now.
There.
What's that she's scouted?
Shit! There goes our trench.
We're just gonna run her as far as we can get her around places and see what's going on.
Press on and stop at
Which is
nothing.
apparently quite far. May as well get closer.
Eyes up.
So it's pretty easy to get a troop back here.
Another job well done.
Found them.
Any real purpose to being back here? There's another grenadier. Good fucking god.
There.
Another trooper that's facing the wrong way. That's easy to deal with. So that should be basically that whole side of the map scouted. May as well try and keep going, I guess, see what's up there. That'll be the whole map scouted at that point, essentially.
For victory.
Let's see if she can make it without dying. Hello, pardon me, coming through. You could get double AP, that'd be pretty great. Be so kind as to do that.
Don't miss your chance to attack.
Oh,
Press on and stop at nothing.
I like that. That proc is amazing because it refills their AP. It was in the original game too. I think one person had it, and he used them for everything
Officer, I will not fall here.
because they were broken. So that doesn't go anywhere. Okay. And this should be a clusterfuck of shit up here.
Let's break through their line.
They're in range.
11 to kill. 37 to kill.
Engaging.
Good heavens. Okay. So that should be everything. All known enemies, roughly their starting location. These two are reinforcements. I know that much. Because it was this mortar that was shooting over here. Those two showed up later. Probably along with this trooper. Because it's 3 per reinforcement, so it's probably those 3. So every base has 2 defenders. East and the north have a machine gun. East and west can get cut off. This time, I don't know if it'll always be true, but east was the first reinforcement that time. I think we do want a sniper on the left. The only way to get a sniper to here is through here. Until we take that base anyway. Which means we need to kill that. Which I think a sniper can do. Just a headshot from the front. But I'm not certain on that. Is there anything we can test that on? See, the problem is he's in cover. He's in the base defense bonus thing, so... we'll have to see what the damage looks like. Actually, how do we even get an angle on that base? Hello?
Doubts. Not anymore.
God damn, the cover
Moving out.
around this map is really advantageous for them, which I suppose makes enough sense. Oh, that's the sniper. Shit. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen, so I didn't get any info out of that.
No. Can't be.
Have to figure that out. We'll have a shock trooper here. In theory, that'll be what we want. So flamethrower those 2. Avoid the tanks. Ire. We can put them behind these. Because they're not destructible. And then just wait a turn if we need to. Move the shock trooper through there. Move the sniper through here. That'll probably be that side dealt with. Apart from the tanks. Who the fuck knows what we're gonna do for the tanks? Especially since one of ours starts backwards. South side's gonna be... South side should be fine. Because nothing seems to have happened here. Until tank reinforcements, probably. North side's a clusterfuck at some point. East side also seemed potentially dangerous. I don't know, this whole fucking map seems dangerous, man. We're gonna surrender though, we'll have to restart this one. I'll just make this its own little video. And we'll come back and deploy this next time I play. Should be soon, but I have to go do stuff, so... we'll see. It's gonna be a rough one either way, and that's not even the last fight, so good heavens, man. I don't remember VC1 being this difficult. Which is good. VC1, before I end the video, the problem with VC1 is it was extremely scout biased, even in the campaign. Skirmishes? Sure, that's still true in this game, it's scout biased. APC biased as well, that's a thing the first one didn't have. But the campaign missions, you can't just scout cheese, because it's not like, you know, capture the base, or get a single unit to this objective, and the unit is whatever the hell you want. There's a lot of, you know, capture all the bases, or, you know, get a specific unit that isn't a scout to this location that you have to help along the way. Like this mission, there's no way to scout rush it. It's not physically possible. There's too much shit that scouts aren't going to be able to kill defending those bases. Probably with a lot of order abuse, you could get a scout to capture a base maybe once a turn. Maybe more than that. I'm not entirely sure, but even with orders, I'm not sure if you'd have enough CP to actually do that. I don't know. But the maps are heavily designed that you need something other than scouts to be able to survive it, so that's nice. Did I save? I think I did. I did. Anyway, that's what I wanted to say. I like the adjustment to not directly nerf scouts. Scouts are just as strong, if not stronger, I guess, than they were before. But other units are much more useful, so it's kind of nice. Anyway, that's enough for me. We'll figure out this mission. It might take a while. We'll figure it out though.